Hey guys, Benson here at Simpson Vlogs and welcome to another Orlando vlog video. We're coming towards the end of the series and this is our last full day's outing. I say full days, but unfortunately it would end in low-key tragedy because we'd have to cut the day short. So sit back, grab a drink, kick your feet up, most importantly, have fun and prepare yourselves for my visit to Universal's Volcano Bay. So, Universal's water park, they had acquired Wet n Wild from whoever the hell owned Wet n Wild and they changed it into Volcano Bay. Did a good job with the theming, big ass volcano in the middle of the park and water slides galore. It all looked set to be a rather enjoyable day. We enjoyed Typhoon Lagoon, so another water park was just exactly what we needed after all the heat we had endured the day before at Universal Studios. Problem was that Universal have tried out a new system in terms of getting around and getting on rides. A shit system. You basically end up getting a watch and you are forced to clock into wait times. You scan on a panel, interface, you go into a wait queue. You're forced then to wait before you can get on any other ride or the ride you wanted to get on before. It is terrible. Unfortunately, yeah, it's terrible. There's no other way to put it. You should be able to do more than one ride because there's a lot of rides that are lesser time, and I feel as though what they should have is like a double wait queue. So yes, you can have the wait queue, but you can do, let's say, 3 rides onto your queue. Once you do one of those rides, you can't do it again until you do the other rides you clocked on with. So let's say you have a 3 max and it ends up clocking down, so you've got 0 left, then you can add more rides to it. Maybe that would be a better way of doing it. Anything would be a better way of doing it than having one ride only. It's so bad, it's terrible. Honestly, it's terrible. The rides there are pretty decent, but hey, enough of me talking. Let's take a first look at Volcano Bay. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below and hit that bell notification. Keep doing everything here on this channel, not just this awesome series, which as always, like I say, is coming to an end soon here on The Life of Bay. But before that, we've still got loads of water slides to go around. So yeah, check links in the description as well as TikTok, Instagram as well, and Twitter, alongside Simpson Plays, simpsonplays.com, and of course my Twitch. Well, let's take a look at some of the water slides.
Oh my god! Oh, oh my gosh! What the hell? Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Ah. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh, not again!
So unfortunately, we did do all the tube, slides, all the ones where you get in a little tube and you go down the slides. But we did not manage to do a lot of the body slides. We only managed to do one of them. There were 2 sets of drop slides. We didn't do drop slides or slides where you stand in a capsule like this, Then the floor drops out underneath you. You go down into the water slide. Pretty thrilling. There was also a water coaster we didn't get to do. So it's, think of like, instead of you're in a tube, you're in like what would be like a log, like a roller coaster. That was pretty cool. Seeing that go past us as we queued up for one slide. But yeah, disappointing in the end in terms of the ride. And it wasn't due to wait time that we didn't get to go on the slides. It was because this big numpty got sick. But we'll talk about that in a bit. Until then, here comes some water slide footage from my lovely girlfriend. The only footage she agreed to have on the YouTube channel. So I hope you enjoyed seeing her feet there. Any of you weird foot fans, there you go. But moving on from that sort of weird subject. Yeah, the water slides were okay. I would like to have done more of the body ones, but all in all, fun times. We then paid a visit to La Lazy River and checked that out. So after the Lazy River, we decided to go check out the Action River, something I've never experienced before. Lazy Rivers, I've always said they're amazing. I've always quoted them as being so much fun and great. I don't know what fun is, because that Action River is probably the most fun I've ever had in water, ever. That was hilarious. It was brilliant. You put into this life jacket thing. You go into the water. And like the Lazy River, it pushes you around. But unlike the Lazy River, it's not slow and it's not shallow. Lazy Rivers normally go from 3 to 4 feet in terms of depth. The Action River was from 4 to 6 feet in terms of depth. And you are propelled around at alarming speeds. You are basically a human missile.
Why are you pushing me? What? Oh. Oh God! You're trying to kill me, aren't you? What's behind me? Oh, we're going faster. We're going really fast. Ah.
Especially once you make yourself far more, aerodynamic or water dynamic, more streamlined, you basically become like the Aquaman, like a fish, just swimming about. And it was the reason I got sick. Too much fun, ended up swallowing way too much water, and chlorine water in your stomach makes you feel sick anyway, and American chlorine water is just 10 times worse. So that caught our time in the Action River, and ended up cutting our time in the park, but not before we visited the volcano. volcano was pretty cool there. As you saw, it has like an AI that can recognize voices and respond back, and it's kind of interactive. It's one of the coolest AI things I've ever had the privilege of seeing. So that was pretty decent. If it is full AI, that is. Who knows? Could be a person back there, trapped in that little wall. That'd be a terrible job. Unless it's really aircon, then it'd be great. Just sitting there eating snacks and watching some Netflix on the side till some fool comes and tries to talk to you. But yeah, it's quite fun. Again, it's all about theming with these theme parks. They are the epitomes of theme parks. But we had to save the strangest, I guess, till last, the wave pool. Unlike Typhoon Lagoon's wave pool, it's not deep. You can't go into the deepest part of it. The water's freezing, and they have a very weird ritual to enact the waves.
People are dancing and things. What is going on here? What the? What the? Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
So as you saw there, that was the clapping ritual to enact the waves. That was an interesting one. It was quite fun actually, to be honest. Wouldn't mind if Disney incorporated something similar to get some crowd participation in enacting the waves. But the waves in general were meh, even though one didn't knock me under the water as you saw. But they're really shallow waves, the ones that can unexpectedly get you, not the tidal wave that Typhoon Lagoon was, if you saw that video. If you haven't seen the Typhoon Lagoon video, go back and watch it and compare the two. See which one park you would prefer. So far, I have to stick with Typhoon Lagoon just because of the tidal wave and how fun it is getting whacked under the water by that thing. But then again, Action River from Volcano Bay is extremely fun. So it's like, I don't yet know which one I prefer. But I have to say, I really don't like the system. So Typhoon Lagoon's winning just because of the massive negative points I'm going to give on Volcano Bay's crowd control system. But alas, again, as you know, I got sick from water consumption, had to leave, and really didn't really do much. Didn't even go back to the pool back at ours. I was done. I was done for the day. I tapped out early as well. It was needed to get up for Hollywood Studios the next day as well to go and get another lightsaber stick. But I was also very ill. Luckily, I did make a full recovery the next day and was able to go to Hollywood Studios. So that video is to come for you guys this week. So, without further ado, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. And hit that bell notification to keep to everything here on Simpson Vlogs. Of course, don't forget to check out the links in the description, the TikTok, Instagram, Rizzle, and Twitter, alongside Simpson Plays, simpsonplays.com, and my Twitch. Till next time, guys, and I love you and leave you. Make sure to rewind it back and try again if you didn't enjoy it. But until next time, peace.